Physical contact high, way down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh,
Yeah. Still one of the best sounds around, the Beach Boys, and that was, of course, Kokomo from this terrific album called Still Cruisin'. They're going to be celebrating, what's that?
Yeah, I was going to say, still cruising after 29 years.
Yeah, 29. They'll be celebrating their 30th next year, and here he is, Mr. Beach Boy himself, Mike Love. How are you, Mikey?
Good.
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Oh, yes. You'll always be a Beach Boy to me.
Me too.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was a little worried, though, seeing you take over on that Howard Cosell bit. I was thinking you were going to sing all our songs.
As Howard Cosell never happened. I can remember going out and covering the Beach Boys in the late 70s, or maybe it was the mid-70s, Anaheim Stadium, Anaheim, California. The whole field was filled with screaming fans. Every seat in the stadium was taken, and the place was rocking. Remember that?
Do I remember? I was right in the middle. I get around, I go...
Was it an earthquake or just the amount of people?
It looked like an earthquake.
10,000 people jumping up and down to a beat, and the tiered balcony of the baseball stadium was going about a foot and a half.
I say, it was really rocking.
But your concerts are so much fun.
Yeah, we have.
And everybody sings all the songs along with you, right?
They do. We were partying at the Plaza last night for the Central Park Conservancy.
Well, good. That's a good organization. That's nice. Well, now, what happens, Mike, when you go out? I mean, after all, you guys have been around nearly 30 years. You get some of those fans a little longer, too. I mean, come on, it's been 30 years.
No, because...
people are in their 60s going,
Got some dentures flapping in the breeze.
See, the Beach Boys music is like youth serum. You know?
Yeah, it is.
It's it's what one of those guys was looking for when they were looking for the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah,
down there in Florida. What's his
Ponce
name?
de Leon.
That's it.
Yeah.
Ponce de Leon.
Sorry, Reach.
I skipped
I'm the
that
geography
class.
major here. But it is true. That sound brings me back. I feel like I'm on the beach in California when I hear it. I mean, I really do.
Well, I do it that summer medley that you make so much fun of.
Yeah, right.
And one of the songs in there, boy, is I Get Around, because it just, I went back to all the songs that meant summertime to me.
Wow, you do Beach Boys songs. That's great.
Absolutely. Are you kidding?
Shows good taste.
Well, sometimes.
So what you been up to, big guy? You look terrific.
Been up to a lot of stuff. This afternoon, we're going, or just after this show, we're going to the American Red Cross. We're going to a service fair. About 200 kids from all the schools in New York are coming over, and we're going to be visiting with the kids that are doing these community service-related projects. And
good.
Keisha Knight Pulliam is going to be there, and
From the Cosby Show.
Isai Morales. Yeah. He was in La Bamba.
So when you're not singing, you're basically doing something like this. Last time I worked with you, we were down in Washington for an anti-drug thing, the Genesis.
That's right, Genesis.
So it's always something with you.
Well, not always, but we try to. We have a foundation we started. A couple of friends of mine and I put together. The idea being to take entertainment-related people to look at the problems facing the really good philanthropic groups that are out there and see how we can help them achieve more fundraising and awareness raising. And George Bush started a foundation called the Points of Light Foundation. Gave a speech about a year and a half ago, and we came away from that speech, which was to the youth, trying to encourage them to get more involved in community service. And we came away with an idea to make this project called Star Serve.
It takes people like you to really, drive home that point. That's terrific, Mike. We're going to pause. We'll come right back with more of Mike Love and the Beach Boys.
Friday on Live, Isabella Rossellini.
I just want you to know that this Star Serve organization, very, very important that the Beach Boys are behind, and incidentally, some corporate guys are behind it too, including Kraft Cheese, putting up $1.5 million a year.
Kraft General Foods Foundation came up with $1.5 million to allow us to communicate with 100,000 schools. Well, actually 94,000 public, private, parochial schools throughout the United States. Got little Star Serve packages, and we've had over 3,000 schools respond. Close to 1 million students have pledged to get involved with some community service.
That's so terrific. The great kids never get the publicity.
Well, they're going to, because we're going to come out with a Star Serve Awards show, like I was telling you.
Oh, great.
Yes,
that's good.
A big special Dick Clark's going to produce.
Oh, good.
We hope.
Terrific. Now, let's reminisce just a little bit, okay? Now, where are you, Mike? This you?
That's that R.I.
Because this was me right here. That was me. You remember?
Is that Brian? I can't see that.
You know, I remember that guy who was the fifth Beatle. You're the sixth Beach Boy, yeah.
We have to ask you about the success of Wilson Phillips, though. You must be thrilled for them.
Mind blown is what it is. I mean, it's unbelievable because I've known Carney and Wendy. They're my cousin Brian's daughters. And, of course, China, I've seen her a couple times, but just as a kid. And, in fact, they won, their first award was the Tokyo Music Festival. They won the Tokyo Music Festival. And I was a special guest star earlier this year, and I gave them their award, and they freaked out. It was their first award they'd ever gotten.
Oh, my gosh. That's
and
thrilling.
I called Carney to congratulate her, and she said, "Gee, Mike, this is weird, because I've never spoken to you on the phone before, you know? This is always over at the house."
Second generation, making great music.
Yeah,
Another wave of Beach Boys coming, right? Now, you're going to be down in Naples, Florida on Friday night, and then at the Sunrise Theater in Fort Lauderdale Saturday and Sunday.
That's true.
The Beach
They
Boys,
never stop
They never
working.
stop. They keep going. The Beach Boys will live forever. Mike Love, and we'll be back in a moment. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you,
Nice to have you.
Tomorrow at Live.